Stop for a moment. Look at your life and answer with brutal honesty. Where you are right now, is that where you should be? The vast majority are just drifting, waiting for a miracle, a lucky investment, or an internet hack. If you are over 20 and feel your true potential is caged, this is your liberation. We are not going to talk about empty motivation. We are going to talk about the mechanism. The mental mechanism that the richest men in history activated to turn desire into gold. The key lies in a 90-day code, a singular habit that doesn't require a Harvard degree or a millionaire inheritance. It demands something far rarer: non-negotiable discipline. In less than 90 days, the person watching this video will be a ghost of the past. You will become calmer, surgically focused, and mentally rich. And today, the Master Key to Wealth will deliver the manual for this habit, how it works, and most importantly, why 99% of people quit on day 30, just one step away from transformation. Stay with us. Because if you want the key to real wealth, you need to deactivate standby mode and activate creator mode. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel right now, because we are about to unlock your master key. Chapter 2. Think and Grow Rich, the Master Key. Napoleon Hill was not a stage preacher. He was a mind journalist. His mentor was Carnegie, the steel titan. For 20 years, Hill had unrestricted access to the mental laboratories of the men who built the 20th century: Ford, Edison, Rockefeller. The common error is reading Think and Grow Rich and looking for the technique, step X, plan Y. But Hill gave us the master key, the starting point. All these masters, without exception, shared one daily ritual, one practice that converts desire into tangible reality. They went back to basics. The motivation will fail, the market will shift, and exhaustion will arrive. What remains is the foundational habit. It is this habit that transforms an ordinary man into an unstoppable force. What is this habit? It is the discipline of absolute clarity. The problem with most people is that their desire for wealth is vague. I want to be rich. I want financial freedom. Hill called this unstable desire. To activate the 90-day rule, you need a purpose statement that functions as the detailed blueprint of a skyscraper. You must write your declaration of purpose, and it must follow 3 brutal rules. Specific and measurable. Don't say, I want more money. Say, by December 31st of this year, I will possess $100,000 generated from my digital consulting business, serving 50 high-value clients. The price and the plan. Hill taught that you must indicate exactly what you intend to give in exchange for that money. There is no free lunch. You will give in exchange hours of study, sacrifice of free time, continuous product improvement. The emotion. The declaration must be read with unshakable emotion and conviction. Your subconscious mind does not respond to cold words. It responds to feeling and vibration. Master example. Think of Henry Ford. He didn't just try to build cars. He had the purpose of democratizing transportation. He wrote the vision of an assembly line before it existed. He felt the impact of the car on every family. This obsessive clarity allowed him to ignore investors who said it was impossible. If you don't have your purpose written down and charged with emotion, you are not in the game. You are just watching from the audience of dreamers. Chapter 3. The Silent Battle. Days 1 to 42. The Zone of Friction. In the first days, the energy of novelty carries you. You wake up early, read your purpose in the mirror, smell the victory. This is motivation giving you a ride. But the journey is long. Around the 2nd or 3rd week, you enter the zone of friction. Your body protests. Your mind whispers, This is ridiculous. I'm just reading a piece of paper. Where is the money? Your environment resists. Your friends call you to distraction. Your written purpose seems childish next to your bills. The distraction slave trap. The modern man wants freedom, but lives enslaved by notifications. You feel busy, but the truth is you're running in circles, because indecision and procrastination are the taxes you pay for lacking clarity. Hill said, persistence is the magic ingredient. It's not about being motivated. It's about being disciplined. During these first 42 days, keep a simple journal. Every time you feel the urge to skip reading your purpose, write down what voice is speaking. Fear of failure. Fear of what others will think. Fear of success. By naming the sabotager, you strip away its power. Master example. Think of Henry Ford. He didn't just try to invent the light bulb. He had the definite purpose of bringing electric light to everyone, practically and cheaply. He failed thousands of times, but for him, each failure was a step forward, valuable information. He didn't see failure. He saw the elimination of a path that didn't work. His persistence was born from an unshakable clarity, read and reaffirmed daily. Chapter 4. The Inflection Point. Days 43 to 70. The New Frequency. Narration. You cross day 42. Motivation is gone. What moves you now is integrity with yourself. It is faithfulness to a promise that no one else sees. And it is exactly at this point that the law of attraction and repulsion begin to operate. At the inflection point, there are no fireworks. There is a click. You read your purpose, and instead of just speaking, you feel the new reality. Your subconscious is accepting the new programming. You stop wishing to be the wealthy person and start being that person. Manifestation in practice. Suddenly, a stalled client calls to close the deal. You run into a strategic partner you've been looking for months. It's not cosmic coincidence. It's because your inner clarity is now filtering the outer world. Your new mental frequency attracts opportunities that align with your purpose and repels distractions that don't serve it. From day 43, ask yourself this question before every decision. Does this action move me closer or further away from the definite purpose I read twice a day? Use your declaration as a thermometer for everything. What you eat, who you follow, what you read. Alignment is what makes the universe conspire. By the end of 90 days, your work income may have doubled. You may have closed deals that seemed impossible. But the real prize is not the money. It is unshakable clarity. You become selective with your circle. You do not tolerate negative conversations. You know where you are going. The daily habit of reaffirming your purpose has made your mind eliminate the noise, leaving only the frequency channel for your vision. What university doesn't teach is that what wins is not the smartest or the most talented. It is the most consistent. The one who endures the boredom, who does the simple things every day without the need for applause. Hill said, you become what you think about constantly. You thought about your purpose for 90 days, about your new identity, and you became exactly that. You will not stop on day 90. Now, the definite purpose is your satellite launched into orbit. It will guide you automatically. Your challenge is never again to allow indecision to govern your life. Read your declaration twice a day for the rest of your life. It is not an exercise. It is who you are. Changing is uncomfortable. It's a solitary journey, and the beginning is always the hardest. But if you have the courage to sustain this simple Napoleon Hill habit, you will prove to yourself that you have the power to change anything. Stop looking for shortcuts. Accept that freedom borns from consistency. Get your sheet of paper now. Write your purpose with brutal clarity. Read it aloud with the emotion of one who has already achieved it. And do it, without fail, for 90 days. The world doesn't need more motivated people. It needs decisive people who use the master key to wealth, a clear purpose repeated daily until it becomes their reality. If you are ready to activate your creator mode, subscribe to the Master Key to Wealth, leave your like, and share this video. We'll see you at the top. And you? Come back here on day 91 and tell me what changed. The action is now.